it can't be. You don't do a trailer, you don't do a teaser, and just put ambiance music in it, right? Like they're giving us a piece here. They're giving us. I hope so because the stuff that's back here is lit. It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel. Yeah. Whether it's your first time here or you are rejoining us, thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. Today, we are going to be doing the just released trailer of Pagtatag. I'm hoping that I'm saying that right. And what I'm really excited about is the fact that this is like 5 minutes long. So a lot for a trailer. Like I was expecting like a little teaser, like 30 seconds, but no, we got a lot probably to unpack here. So I'm really excited to get into it because I want to get this out to you guys right away. I'm doing it in like a live format. So if you're wondering why it's not all like the screen movie stuff all over the place, that's why. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and you can check out our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. But without further ado, let's go.
Mastan, ang huling binhi.
All right, so we're bringing this
Higit ka pa kaysa sa iyong inaakala. Hindi na ito ang mundong nakilala. Di na nga mabilang ang mga harap. Walang tigil sa pagkukumahog ang lahat para makahanap ng lunas. Lunas na siya mismo hahamon sa buhay. Tumatakbo ang oras. Ni isang segundo ay di dapat masayang. Kakayanin. Ilalaban natin. May paraan para ikaw ay umusbong gaya ng nakatakda. Ikaw ang kaligtasan.
Huh.
Para sa amin, hindi uubra ang sumuko. Sinubukan namin lahat. Bawat katiting, bawat patak ang maghahatid sa amin sa wala.
Okay, I want to point out a couple of things here. I love that this is like literally just a full-on movie. I mean, like the actual recording value of this is top-notch. I'm intrigued because we're starting to get some music in the back, and I don't know if it's like this is music that's supposed to be just to give a feel of emotion to the movie and what we're watching, or if they're giving us sneak peeks of the music that's going to be on the EP. So I'm very interested because, like, you know, if that's the case, like this is going to be much more like when this came in, this is much more of like a ballad. Like, this nice slow thing. It's very emotional, so it could add to this scene and it could just be for that, but very curious.
Kami. Teka, hindi. Tayo'y nagsisimula pa lang.
Okay. Of course, they put Pablo on his like, again, music. It's got to be, right? Like each piece has got to be a sneak peek. This is hot. Hold on, I want to go back to where that popped in.
Teka, hindi.
Hey.
Tayo'y nagsisimula pa lang.
Like, that's hot. There's this really cool duality happening here between the movie and then the music, and I'm getting trapped in the music. And again, it can't be you don't do a trailer, you don't do a teaser, and just put ambiance music in it, right? Like they're giving us a piece here. They're giving us I hope so, because the stuff that's back here is lit.
At doon nagtatapos.
No. Damn. A lot of blood.
Paano kung ang kailangan mo lang pala?
A little blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, real quick on this. Have any of you seen Little Shop of Horrors? This just like makes me like, he's feeding blood to the plant, and it just makes me think that there's gonna be like some like huge monster plant that's just gonna start like needing blood and like people to survive. If you've never seen it, it's actually really good and really funny. You should watch it. It's a great musical, but that's just what it reminds me of with the blood. But I get what they're going for here. It's like the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into it. Very cool. I love the Foley in the background.
Baka nga hindi natin hawakan lahat.
Oh, dang. They're brave. Sticking around.
Basta ang huling din.
Jesus. Hold up. I just want to go back to that moment.
Ang huling din.
Gee, wow. Talk about a cinematic moment. Okay. Very, very cool visuals here. Again, sound design really on point. Definitely getting more of like the sewer pop vibes for this album. If again, there's no reason that they're giving us this if they're not using it. So I feel like at least for the last two, I don't know about the first one where it was slow, but I'm guessing like generally you'd have, you know, some type of slower song or ballad on there, so it would make sense. I think that this is another flavor that they're giving us here. But dude, look at these fits. What is happening? It's like because they were on the thing before. It's like it explodes, a tree grows, and then like out of the sprout comes them. So like that was them before, and this is them, you know, now kind of deal. Like through their blood, sweat, and tears, they've been able to get to the top. And with the white, I feel like it's almost like they were able to do it untarnished. Like they didn't sell out. They didn't. They did it through their own hard work and dedication, and even though not a lot of people believed in them, so instead of like just selling out and doing what people wanted them to do, it kind of like adds, I feel like that's where the white is coming in, is like kind of the purity that came with what they've done. Crazy. Lost the white, but the hair's still on point, man. Interesting. So, at last, the sprout has brought forth a new beginning. Oops, going forward too fast. Has brought forth a new beginning. We have this person that's like burning in the background. And then he says, "That's me." So, is there a double meaning here? Is it like, first off, the sprout is them, right? Like the tree that has grown out of the sprout but he's saying that's me on like this burning person here. Is this like that, like the old them is gone? Like this is the old them that's kind of dying out, and then the new them is like kind of been what's reborn out of the sprout. Because this whole video is like, it looks like very post-apocalyptic. Like there's a lot of desperation. Honestly, if you've ever seen gee, why can't I think of it right now? Snowpiercer, the original movie Snowpiercer. I know that there's a series as well, but if you're looking to just get a gist of it without watching it for weeks, Snowpiercer is a movie. It gives me like very, very Snowpiercer vibes, where like this is post-apocalyptic kind of like society, like end of the world, and then there's these classes that are all stuck on this train. And I'm not going to give you more than that because it's a really good movie and I don't want to ruin it. But it feels very like the aesthetic here feels very like post-apocalyptic. There's just a lot of desperation, a lot of fear. There's nothing left to live for. Everything is just dark and dreary. And then it feels like this is the symbolism of that. Like this person that's on fire is the symbolism of the dark and dreary. Now that the trees come up, that's them. They're breathing life back into, you know, maybe a lot of people that this is the way that they feel in their lives, but also into an industry that that they're the face for and needs an injection, you know, that hasn't been given like its fair shake. Or the attention that it needs. And here they are putting all this blood, sweat, and tears into this sprout to make it grow. And I think there's a lot of symbolism here in terms of representing them, representing who they stand for, representing the music industry, the P-pop industry in general. There's a lot of symbolism here. And this is the burning of the old, whether it be haters, whether it be, you know, the old way of thinking, whether it be, you know, burning away your fear and your desperation, or sometimes maybe your depression, your anxiety, because they are the light to people who listen to them. I think that that's what this all symbolizes, including themselves. And then we go into the future in this gorgeous, gorgeous, you know, the tree here, this beautiful, beautiful tree that's growing up out of darkness and despair is such incredible, incredible imagery. Wow. I want to go back just to the beginning of that line where that started. Single release May 19th, and then EP release June 9th. Very cool. Okay, Onesie Entertainment, Black Star Entertainment, You, Me, Us, Manila Production. Cool. Oh, Simon Cerveda on this one again. Rad Kids and Simon Cerveda. Very cool. I've seen Rad Kids on some other stuff too. Not just their stuff. They produced it. Justin had credits in there. Man, wow. Operations managers, creative director is their manager, and Justin operations manager. Unbelievable. Loving the sound here too. I want to watch after the credits. I'm sure there's gonna be something here.
And okay, got it.
crazy. Crazy. Man. How cool is it to do something like this though for your EP? Like instead of just doing like a little teaser, doing this like whole video that of course people are going to be watching, people are going to be breaking down, people are going to be trying to figure out the meaning of it. It just this isn't a trailer, this is a movie. It's like an MV of its own, giving us a little hints in the songs. I think that those are the hints in the songs because specifically they said that music was by Rad Kids and Simon Cerveda, which means that they're obviously the ones that are working on the new track. So these have to be the songs from it. They have to be the songs from it, I would imagine. Very, very cool. All right, guys. I'm super, super excited. Obviously, we will be in, I think it's in Anaheim, for their show that we've already gotten tickets. So we'll be there for that. So I'm super, super, super excited to see them live in person finally. And hopefully we'll, be able to chat with them a little bit as well. But please, please, please let us know your thoughts. Leave them in the comments below. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time. And you can check out our brand new single, My Light, that's out now, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. If nobody told you that they love you today, please do not forget that I love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least, it was a great day to play. Thanks, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Now coming back.